We'll have. See, then Eric joins us, and then we do. C1.
Yeah, me pia naweza sign out ni.
No, tupige na sela fu tutoke.
Eric mgani?
Eric EOTWE.
Sawa.
Pod yake.
Iwake. No.
Kuna pod no.
Check it. Tupige. Si bado tuko live?
Bado tuko live.
Songe nayo.
So let's do EOTWE joins us, then when we are done tuingie Tonio Kibs.
Unajua tukitoka hapa in the next 1 hour mtabaki hapa mkisia kulala.
Nice.
Tell him to come. If he didn't mind.
Eriko. Niaje. Nimejua huyu jamaa. Si yule amekaa kwa kona nyingine hivi na nini yake nyuma. I've seen his nini. Karibu.
Yeah.
I've seen his podcast.
Karibu sana, sorry. I feel like we've been together, my guy.
Eriko.
You guy, Maze.
Yeah. Maze, how you doing?
Good. So, we pick a tripartite here and then tuingie Tonio Kibs. No. All right. Should we start it again? Josh? Yeah, that's your mic. Just, Nani, please adjust for him the mic. So guys, feel free. Nyi wote mazeni ma host. Kama kuna swali mnataka kuuliza
muuliza.
So twende. Kidogo tu. Josh, we are good? Yep. All right, let's move it along. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new segment of the 24-hour live stream. On the couch, Obinna has been in the building and he's still in the building.
Yep.
That was a fun convo. This place is full. I feel like I'm doing a podcast in front of teachers.
What teachers?
Feeling nervous,
no,
you
we
guys.
are students.
Yeah, man, you guy.
Yeah, just sweat it out.
On this side, we have celebrity number one, you guy, the prankster number one, Mr. Niki Bigfish.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Fresh from his world tour.
Yeah, not yet. My world, not world tour per se. I want to do East African tour first.
Oh, okay.
So tutaanza na Kenya kwanza. We're gonna start with Kenya on 2nd of February. Tutakuwa pale Mombasani.
Yeah.
Watu Mombasani tutakuja pale, wako tayari, everything imekuwa set. Then 3rd tutaingia Malindi. Then 6th tutaingia Mlima
Central.
Tutaenda Mount Kenya, tuchape Meru, tuchape Murang'a. Then tuendelee, tutaenda kila mahali, tutaenda Kisumu kwa the month of February.
Oh, okay.
Tutaenda alafu tutoke nje kidogo, tufike Dar es Salaam, tufike Uganda, tufike South Sudan, Congo.
Congo, bro.
Yes.
Awilo Longumba.
No, itaweza sana. Yeah. You'll tell us more about that. On that end, we have my friend Eric from the Every Other Time with Eric podcast.
Yeah, what's up?
Karibu sana, Eric.
Asante.
I have a question for maybe all of you guys. Starting with you, Eric. What did you think of the iShow Speed tour in Africa?
It was amazing. I mean, the fact that he took time to come to this side of the world and had such an impact, I think that was amazing. I saw guys trying to hate, but it was actually dope to see. Although I think a lot of things happened unbeknownst to him. I think some people were plugging things unbeknownst to him. I don't know if he got the full benefit of...
I saw some company trying to sneak in an advertisement.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Yeah. Obinna, what did you think of that? Jamaa kutaka kuja Obinna show you guys.
So
the biggest platform?
No. Probably he does not even know I exist. Okay? But he's a streamer, so maybe he does. Or his handlers. But also, when it comes to the country, there are people who handle them and tell them, go this side, go that side. We've seen when superstars come from Jamaica and everything, they are taken to a certain places. There are people who handle them. So if those people don't like you, you might not be able to have whoever you need to have unless they specifically ask for you. So maybe he didn't know, maybe he does, but doesn't matter. What he came to do was beautiful. He put Kenya on an international map. Okay? Speed and his team, Simafala, people think that they were doing things because they didn't know what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. And they were here for speed. When I saw a lot of Kenyan content creators wanting to tag on it, they knew what they were doing. You don't attach another brand so it feeds off this brand. You get? The brand they brought was speed. They want to show speed around. So if you attach another brand, it starts to feed into it and people start focusing on this other brand. So for them to maintain focus on speed, it was about speed. It was a speed day. Man, I loved it. I loved the way guys supported the guy. For once, men were thinking of speed and not other shorties or fighting each other or laughing at each other. It was nice. I loved it.
What do you think of the reaction from the female fraternity?
Na iwe funzo. Na bado. Speed ameenda, nani mwingine anakuja? Kai akikuja pia same injection. But this is what I would say. It was a very small part when men were just having fun with whatever they were. Yes. But then also, the people who were chasing speed around were not men, they were boys. Let's also just be...
I saw some grown-ups. Although there's nothing wrong.
I'll repeat it again. The people who were chasing speed around were not men, they were boys. So kama hujanipata ni sawa. Ni maboys wake, yani ni maboys, yani ni mbogi. You get? Yeah. Watu walikuwa wanafanya kazi. So iko tu sawa. Mbona mko na shida? Mimi niko sawa. Wale wako na shida wanasema wanaume wale wasahau. Kama mwanaume wako anaweza potea for one day na uko na wasiwasi, then hauna mwanaume hapo.
You guy, you've told us a lot about exposure, and I'll ask you the same question, Eric.
Yes.
What did you think of the idea of Omanyala going to race him in front of 48 million guys who are watching?
Yeah.
Vis-a-vis, just continuing with his day-to-day.
I think he blundered, my honest opinion, by not doing it.
Okay.
Because if you're claiming, because I saw he said that he didn't do it because he's a serious guy, running is serious to him, he doesn't do it for free. But if you're attached to specific brands and you can attach these other eyeballs for speed to your whatever you're doing for these other brands, I think there's a way to do it. There could have been a proper way of him balancing the two. Yeah.
You guys only under show speed, bro?
Not really. But nilikuwa among all of walikuwa considered, but nika pull back kidogo. But in terms of the whole thing, I think industry change. Kuna kugana new trends zina happen kwa game. So artists wanafaa kuwa ama comedians or content creators, musicians and stuff wanafaa kuwa very keen na trends zina happen. I remember when tulikuwa tunajoin industry, nili join TV back in 2011. At that time it was lazima uonekane kwa TV, just venye Obinna anasema amefanya hizo TV shows and stuff. So your time ilikuwa during that time lazima uonekane kwa TV ndio uweze ku make it, uweze kuwa considered kwa hizi ma shows, kwa TV advertisements, radio, kuwa radio presenter and stuff. Then game has changed kidogo to now stand up. Now ilifika time stand up ilikuwa the in thing, mpaka the watu wa acting, hizi ma TV shows, drama and stuff, corporates wakaweka kando kidogo, wakafocus na stand up comedy kidesign. Then now when corona came, tena content creation ya social media ika pick up. So kulingana what speed does, I think now it's another time tena yenye game now it's going to another level.
Okay.
With considering pia kitu yenye tunafanya saizi, you guys make a challenge for 24 hours. It has never been done. So you are adapting kwa game. Ukiona Obinna pia kupale na show yake every Monday, wanafanya kitu amazing.
Yeah.
Not every TV station wanafanya hivyo. There's a time back anakumbuka alikuwa anahoji one of the guest wake Gashagwa. Ilikuwa alipiga numbers kushinda TV station yoyote ile. Hadi Citizen nini the best numbers. Pia Mzito pale ile kazi anafanya. So basically lazima watu learn kuadapt na game. So with speed inakujanga as a shocker to kitu walifanya to the industry, kwa sababu bado watu waja adjust to that level of hiyo game pale imefika. So I support him. Na hiyo story nani anasema ya Omanyala, mimi niko side ya Omanyala.
Me too, I'm on Omanyala side, but maliza alafu niongeze chumvi juu.
Yeah, Omanyala ni professional.
Yep.
Na kitu wanafanya, in fact ali explain vizuri sana. Ana take so much time to prepare for what he does. Alafu pia when you are a professional, haukui ni kama Ronaldo, venye speed si mfano Ronaldo. Wakikutana naye wanapatana on mambo ya fun tu tunapatani sati kwa profession ya Ronaldo yenye anacheza ball serious.
True.
Sasa nataka kuona Ronaldo kama ni mkweli ni mnoma ball ama nini.
I get you.
So kwa nani kumfanya nadhani hata yeye mwenyewe kwa amesema sijui atafanya something na nini. Ilikuwa tu iko suggested. Lakini hata team yake ilikuwa imeconsider kitu kama. So no Kenya tu walipush hiyo agenda, na the best thing na Kenya pia wanakuaga. Kuna na wale watu wanapenda tumalize watu wetu. Yep.
You guys.
Now, like you said, Omanyala is a professional in what he does, which is running. Is what has built him to who he is. Speed is a professional in what he does, which is streaming. One wrong move that Omanyala can make can mess up his life for the rest of. Because Omanyala's fans hata si hao watoto wanafuata Speed. Okay? Speed akona a very big number. Guys, tutafanya hii podcast ama hiyo. Very good. So, if Speed wanted to race Omanyala, there were proper channels. You see? You see that thing you've said of putting brands that he supports? There's a team that could have done that. So even if they go to race, they go to Kasarani, they showcase our stadium, ama waende Talanta Stadium, ama whatever, ingepangwa vizuri, Omanyala prepare, Speed prepare. There's a time Speed did one of these things, na umse alikana kimianga uchi huyu kwa TikTok. Uti! Umse anaitwaje?
Ule
Ashton Hall, yes.
Omanyala alipiga na Ashton
No,
Hall.
sio Omanyala, Speed.
Okay. I remember.
Yeah.
Twice in a row.
Bana kamshinda bana mpaka story yao mse bana ikaisha vibe ingine siku hizi. People just remember that. He's used an example of Ronaldo. Speed is a huge fan of Ronaldo. Wakenda sahi wacheze na Ronaldo na achenge Ronaldo ama mwingize chobo. Bro, ile icon to make Ronaldo pale automatically. Muko Ronaldo anapigwa chobo na Speed automatically. Because the underdog always wins. In that setup, Speed is the underdog na Ronaldo. Na Omanyala the same. So kwa kumata Omanyala kuna kitu anakimbia, alafu you know wa Kenya. Kiboko. I support Omanyala. Kama ni kukimbia ulipwe, ujue tunakimbia kulipwa. So even if you win or you don't win, you've still won on this other side. Lakini for fun, don't risk your job like that. Because Speed naye alikuwa anafanya kazi analipwa. Hizo streams, nini, magifts, maklans amekam nayo, maybe government ya Kenya pia ilimlipa. Ya alikuwa busy.
Magical Kenya.
Mbona Magical Kenya walimlipa? Magical Kenya wako na bread because that's the international one. Tembea Kenya ni yetu. Magical Kenya ni ile. Mbona sasa Omanyala saa ingia hapo for free atiniaje? Nimekam kuraise. No. Like for example, me hosting Speed on my platform would be value to me because it's my platform and then people know about Obinna. Because that's what I do. It's on my space. Akina Vinde, akina nani walikuwa nataka kumit Speed ni sawa. That is their space. Wako on the digital. Sasa Omanyala na Speed sasa shiwali. Ama nikakupeleka Kipchoge. Aenda afanye marathon na nani for fun. No.
Definitely not for fun. I agree with what you've said. If it was done professionally, where the teams were running in unison and they set it up on a big stage, like you said, they use a stadium.
Yeah.
Everyone benefits trifecta. It could have been done, but I think that guy was also here for a very short time. Also,
and then attention span ya Speed pia iko hivi. Inapita na Speed ingine pia mbaya. Unaona venye tumeka hapa for this 2 hours. Speed angekuwa ameka hapa.
Yeah, he'd be out.
Speed unamuuliza swali lakini ameangalia nini, akili imetoka, ameshonga nao. Habari yako. But ni mtoi, unajua ako 20. So mimi nika understand iko zile Speed angekana Omanyala mwambie, so how do you train? Ebu let's do this thing. Hata patia Omanyala 30 minutes whatever ingekuwa 1 minute. Okay, you gonna race me? You gonna race. Nini? My bodyguard. Omanyala chini. Nini Speed?
Alafu aende.
Then kidogo so ilikuwa tu sawa. Kidogo ameenda kujua chopa. Kidogo ameenda Morocco kujiaria. Mambo ni mingi.
But you guys have a question also. Omanyala aside, how bad is it to be paid by exposure?
No, it's not bad. Me, I've been paid by exposure for a very long time. And I still get paid by exposure even now for certain things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's
so
some
it's not
brands,
a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing, but you have to prepare for it. Then you have to know, is this exposure worth the value of my craft ama the effort? Hiyo ndo inakwanga tu shida. Unajua saizi msanii zanita ambia Obinna kama an MC. I'll MC for free. But na MC anani for free.
Kisengani podcast.
Si nimekama hapa for free.
But another question.
But si hapa melipa na exposure.
Yeah.
But si ndo hiyo nimesema, so I'm like, me coming here, munanijenga, ninawajenga, tunajengana. Sijasema ni aje lazima munilipe ndo nikam. But ningepull tu yo star. Mi kama munilipi sikuji. But if it makes sense. Nayo. What do you think?
May I ask a question? So now in the build up to this political season we're in, how do we as this kind of platforms benefit from these guys trying to get to your audience? You have a very big audience, man. Your Wamunyoro interview was legendary.
Okay.
But really hits how many views?
So what's the plan?
Yeah, that's
Concurrently your time?
Your time we had over 40,000 people watching the live.
I am.
Okay, so what we do is this, like I've told you guys, but this for the other podcasters who are watching, come up with a rate card, guys. Kutoka March, mambo itachemuka. And all these politicians will want to talk to our audience, which are the young people, the tech-savvy people. Because was I excuse wakati kwa radio na radio pia nobody really listening to it, and TV. They want to come on TikTok, they want to come on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on all these streaming platforms. Kisiangani podcast, Bashir, Ikonene, ile akina nani well toka kwa Ikonene anaitwa Rapture. Ile akina Rapture, Yako, Jagero, Mic Check, nani guys. Let's come up with the red card. Whatever your red card is, just make sure when a politician sits on your seat, you've cashed in. Because trust me, that politician does not care about you. I've said this thing many times before, I'll repeat it. They are there for the time a politician stands or sits in front of a microphone, they have an agenda. Always know that. Bro, mi upigia ma politician ni aje suka mkasho, maze Obinna si sahi. Na kuna time, Obinna maze, muko live sangani? Niweke nakuja. Sasa ngapi nakuja, mi niweke. When a politician sits in front of a microphone or an audience, they have an agenda. So by the time akuja kai, bro, make to show umechukua yako, because that is your work. In your kazi.
But how about guys thinking you're endorsing his agenda?
That's their problem.
So
bro, okay.
Sorry, do you have to stay impartial, or can you pick a side and go with it?
It depends. It's a very risky thing. Like myself, I picked a side for Babu Owino. Okay, yeah, me I'm like Babu, akisema left. But now it depends. If I host someone who is against Babu, so ndamua kama ni risk that it's worth for me taking, ama it is not. But just have a rate. You know, as a media house, people pay for interviews. And the media house needs to run. You see all these people here on the cameras. Kisiangani is paying them. Unaona? Ama wanafanya kazi for free.
It's an exposure, bro.
Unawalipa na exposure ni sawa. Sasa wa politicians pia akikuja pia, akupatia kitu, because this is what we do. Okay, let me ask a very simple question. Nick Bigfish.
Yes.
If today we sit here and host our politicians for free, tutalipa rent?
Ni kwa nzito.
Si ni noma? Ama utalipaje rent?
Yeah, true.
Una kazi ingine unafanya? Umekaa hapo, bro, all of these ninis, they have a way of having return on investment. Your investment is your time, your expertise, and these numbers that you're commanding now that are watching this. There has to be return. People have to pay for that space. Nyinyi endeni kupatiana na politicians for free. Ati, unajua mimi sitaki. Bro, nobody cares.
Do you agree?
With politicians, naweza sema it's a bit tricky kwa sababu hata nakumbuka time tulikuwa tunafanya Churchill show, kuna topics tulikuwa tumeambiwa tuweze kuavoid, maybe mambo na religion, mambo na politics. So inakuwa very tricky sana kwa sababu inakuwa ina divide watu sana na watu wanakuwa sentimental about hizi vitu zaidi. Although kama venye Obinna amesema, hata mimi kwa politics in terms of Babu Owino pia hapo nimeextend, team Babu Owino.
Why?
100%.
Like, how did you make that decision?
Yeah, I can see leadership yake and espouse everything that mimi na stand for.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
His history with Evolve?
Really Kisiangani,
No,
really?
I'm just wondering.
We wacha wewe,
No, I'm
we
wondering.
wacha, we kwenda.
It's an honest question.
We wacha.
What's
Wacha hata nimjibu tu kwanza, we wacha wewe.
What seat is he going for? Has he confirmed?
Governor.
Wa mjibu Babu Owino anaendea siku gani?
No,
Is he going ama he's already?
See those talks for president.
He's already.
He's going for governor.
He's already.
He's the governor.
No, hako.
This is a fanatic. He's already. So the history didn't bother you?
We wacha hii mambo yako hii. This thing, for any time when someone mentions Babu, you bring DJ Evolve. It was a mistake that happened. And the problem with Kenyans, you hold on to one mistake for 50 years. Babu Owino has done a gazillion beautiful things. But, just DJ Evolve. So if, let's say, DJ Evolve was not there, that whole situation didn't happen, what would you say now? Oh, he was abusing drugs. Okay. He was. Akawacha. Amechange. Saizi atumia hata pombe. What next? Oh, he's a chaotic. Aliwacha. Squeezy Babu Owino, bro, when he was in Campo. Me, I started campaigning for Babu Owino in his Campo.
Oh, you guys met on Mbali?
Bro, from way back, and I've seen him grow through the ranks.
So
I know the guy. Yes, he's matured. You know, when you grow with age, you stop a few things. Babu nowadays is not the Babu that was in Campo. When you sit down, bro, may I sit with Babu in private? Babu quotes Bibles for me. I'm like, who's this guy? Bro, wallahi bilai. Yeah, bro, unajua sasa, you know, in the book of... I'm like, Babu, it's me. But it is who he is now. He prays a lot. He goes to church. He's about... Do you know, I invited Babu to have a conversation on Obinna Show Live. You know what he told me? I want to come and talk about marriage. And he came and he spoke about it.
Okay.
And that I go for some high-end weddings to host. Babu Owino amekuja hapo, anaongea story of marriage, story of love, story or whatever. I'm like, So he has evolved, he has changed. He's trying to do better. He spent over, I think, 50 million plus trying to pay for the sins and the mistake that he did with DJ Evolve.
Okay.
He's trying to do better. DJ Evolve forgave the guy. In fact, DJ Evolve, myself, Babu Owino, and many other people, we are friends.
All right.
But now people are just, but DJ Evolve is not complaining. Mistakes happen. It's not like he came from the house. It's not like he came from the house and said, I'm going to do this. No. Mistakes happen to me, happen to you, can happen to anybody. But stop holding it over someone's head all the time. Sakidogo, the same thing happens with me. Nakanga hivi sema, lakini uko na baby mama. I'm like, so is that like a sin? What happens?
People say that to you?
Bro, many times. Lakini uko na watoto wengi. So, kwani mimi nabeba mimba? It's like I walk around and it's like as if the kids are suffering. So people always try to find one thing. And I even said this thing today when I was talking about Guardian Angel and Esther Musila's story. People look for that one thing that they feel to them is a bad thing and they want to rub it on your face. So like Guardian Angel and Esther, they keep on saying, but wewe ni mzee. Asi, kwani mnafikiria watu wazee walizaliwa wakiwa wazee? Bro, tutapitia hapo sisi wote. And then when someone is up there and they're having fun, they're enjoying life, you just look for that one negative thing to bring. No, let's focus.
Plus it's selective. I mean, we have guys who went to the Hague, man. I'll leave it at that.
There you go.
Tupige pararira.
There you go.
Is that your same like
100%. Yeah. Kila mtu pia akona issues zake. Everybody mwenye amekaa hapa hakuna mtu mwenye hajafanya.
Everybody mwenye amekaa hapa, bro.
Yeah, kila mtu, everybody mwenye anapumua actually.
Preach, brother, preach.
Mimi mwenyewe nimeenda prison.
There you go.
Prison.
Pia mimi.
Hebu ngoja. Watu wanafunguka kwa hii podcast. Nimekaa na convict.
Yeah, we have been to prison. Nimefungwa Nairobi West Prison. I went there nikaserve sentence yangu ndani.
Follow.
I went there nilika mpaka around 6 months nikatoka. Lakini sentence yangu ilikuwa a bit longer. Na pia with the work nafanya nimeenda kwa police station kama in Nairobi alone nimelala in like 17 police stations.
Damn.
Yep.
So don't judge
A content creator by his views.
you guys. Well, interesting, you guys.
Yep.
What he's saying makes a lot of sense. All of us, we have sins. All of us. Stop judging people either because you sin differently or because their sin is in public.
Are there bigger sins than others?
No, a sin is a sin. It's just that za watu wengine imejificha, so wanafikiria ati wacha nichongwe huyu because no. Same thing.
Tulichagua watu wenye wako na cases za murder, forceful eviction, rape,
Yep.
na so many kuchoma watu kwa kanisa tukaweka kwa power. So tukianza kuangalia mtu individually hivi itabaki hata Bible inasema I think an eye for an eye ama si Bible.
No.
Bible inasema
They say don't look at the speck
or the speck.
Oh, I got you.
in someone's eye and forget the log in yours. Yeah.
So you guys, in your crystal ball, and Eric too, 2027 is coming up. Our neighbors are doing horribly, you guys. Juzi wamezima internet, UG. You guys, TZ is even worse off. You think we'll survive that time?
After you.
I think we're operating on different levels.
Yep.
Those guys are like, think of a kid in nursery school. We're like in high school in terms of democracy. So we can't expect the same.
So you're saying we're doing better than them?
For sure. Bro, we're doing a podcast talking shit where we've talked about the Hague, we've talked about, and there's no Nokia at the door yet. So we're not in the same place as TZ.
In Singapore.
However, of course, things could always be better. I also don't believe in meddling so much in terms of pointing at Tanzania and saying, they need to be like this. They are growing at their own rate. We're growing at our own rate. I think we're superior in terms of our politics. I think we're pretty safe, even this coming next cycle. I don't think you can be forward for what you say on this podcast.
You don't think they'd shut down the internet here and do all this?
I think they'll throttle it. Us guys, they can't shut. They'll throttle it. So it'll be working inefficiently.
Do you worry about things like that, media law and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's why I was on the. I was really vocal about the bill.
Okay.
That was being passed, and I even went to the street and the whole shebang. However, what you said about 2027,
Yeah.
we might not be like Uganda or Tanzania, Why? Because chances are high that Ruto is going to win his second term. If you continue like this. Unajua nyinyi mnapiga kelele na mchukwangi kura. So you saw what happened in the by-elections. Pima tu rada. Aya. Secondly, look at the confusion that is happening in ODM. The confusion in ODM alone shows you. ODM used to be the party that would t-shirt the other party and go like, hey, tutasimama. Baba akisema, aya. Watu ra. Baba is no longer there. If you look at the way ODM is being led right now, ni kama imesplit katikati. Kuna wale wa, sisi, tuko kwa broad-based government. Baba alituwacha hapa, si tumekaa penye baba alituwacha. The other side, mimi ndio naitwa Sifuna. Baba hakusema tukae mahali. The other side, wanasema ati amunitishi. We saw Winnie. Winnie alisema atishwi. Yani, it is, the ODM side is so confused. So, of course, either they're going to join the
Broad-based.
They're already in broad-based, some of them, but they're going to join the power and watakamwafanye mambo pamoja. And now the other side with the united opposition, huko ndo sasa imechanganyikiwa complete. Oh, sisi nini, hatuja announce bado lakini tuta announce mtu wetu. Lakini sasa if you look at the people that they will announce, single-handedly, all of them, hakuna mwenye anaweza shinda Ruto. If you look at the whole united opposition, unless they come together.
Okay.
Which,
Sorry.
yeah? So let me finish and then you'll ask me that. Which, if you look at them at the moment, you know everybody wants their own interests. Kuna wale watu wako pale wanataka do. Kuna watu wako pale wanataka power. Kuna watu wako pale for self-interest, protection and whatever. Kuna watu wanataka to proximity to power. I'm talking about the united opposition. Na kuna watu genuinely wanataka kufanya kitu for Kenyans. But now the thing about politics, you never know what the leader will do until you elect them. Bro, me have sat down with the leaders who are good. They were my friends like this. Bro, alishika hivi kiti. Bro, nakachini naangalia usema, uni msi alikuwa anasema, niko zile, this guy was not genuine to their people. Unaona vitu wanafanya nini? So for all these leaders, you will only know after 2027. But if we continue cruising, they are cruising now. Aye.
Why doesn't Babu go for the top seat?
Because he feels he's not ready.
Is he scared? Because he can
Babu,
do it.
Babu is not scared. Munasema he can do it na nyinyi namchukui kura.
I'm registered.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Gen Zs. I'm not talking about the people here. Hapa kuna Gen Z. Hapa ni millennials.
Me, opinion yangu, I think, unless the current president Aibekura, there's no way, no single chance anashinda. Let me start with 2022. 2022, Ruto got 6.1 million votes. Not 7.1 million votes. Raila got 6.9 million votes. So kulikuwa na difference ya 200k, right? Wale wasio kupiga kura ni 8 million. So wale kupiga kura ni wengi kushinda hadi Ruto. Wale participate kwa election. So ukiangalia the Gen Z revolution yenye ili happen na kulikuwa na Gen Z na pia ilikuwa na push ya the middle class. Kwa sababu middle class ni wale watu wanakuwa wameacha siasa, wanasema they don't want to participate in it. Wajioni kama wanaweza enda kwa rallies, wanaona these people are wasting time, wanaona siasa I affect life yao. So once policies zenye this government iliweka ziliweza kuaffect pockets zao, iliwafanya wakatoka nje. Ile time ulisikia maandamano ya kwanza ikifanyika, politician wakibrush off, walikuwa wanasema ni watu wamekuja na iPhone, wamekuja na KFC, wanatumia Uber, wamekuja na mineral water. Kitu wako wanajua, walikuwa wana describe the middle class. So middle class iko na hiyo power. Na tukiangalia, tukijudge na by election hizi zimefanyika saa hizi, yes, zinaoneshanga something na pia zinaoneshanga in terms of kupatia camp fulani, maybe opposition ama government pale wana lean. But kwa hizo by elections hakukuwa na new voter registered voters walikuwa allowed to vote. No new registered voter was allowed to vote. Then kuna hii point ya Wakenya wanajua that kwa ballot kama Raila tumeshinda tukimpigia, mimi all my life tangu niweze kupata kura nimepigia Raila. Raila ameshinda for even sake, maybe 1987 tunasema Raila kushinda, hizi zingine baba ameshinda. Watu wamekuja wakafika kwa point wanajua change imekii kwa ballot. That's why ulicheki watu walikuja ile siku wako ready kuingia kwa parliament, wengine wanasema occupy state house. So if these things hazitakuwa handled very well between now na 2027, kutakuwa na shida kubwa sana hiyo time ya 2027. Kunaweza kuwa, if we are not careful, tunaweza kuwa na a repeat kitu nani alikuwa akisema Wamonyoro alisema that inaweza fanya 2007 ikaya Christmas party. So if we don't handle these things well, United Opposition sio option pia. Hao watu opposition wanasupportiwa pia na watu wao, naweza sema sisi semuona hawana support. Pia government iko na watu wao, lakini I think wale watu wana feel that we need to have an overall change ya system na everything na kila kitu ikuwe ina work, hao ndio majority na hao ndio watakuwa na say.
But as Obinna is saying, many of these young guys are not registering to vote, are they?
Because watu wameshajua this ballot route doesn't work unless something substantial is made.
So you're talking about voter apathy?
Yeah, this voter apathy, of course.
But now that they're chomoa the president atabaki tu.
But
that's what I'm saying. Like kwa streetness asema different. But when people go to vote now, hapo kwa voting, itakuwa tricky.
The Arab Spring hawakutumia ballot.
Wapi?
When we had the Arab Spring.
Okay.
So there are many ways to kill a rat.
Okay. Look at it this way. Normally incumbents inakuanga hard sana wa lose because they have the resources, they have the know-how, they have everything normally. Then also Ruto has never lost any election.
By the first try, first shot.
Bro, toka Ruto aanze mambo yake nini huko ile YK whatever 97 YK 92 YK 92
ilikuanga YK 92.
Yes. Hiyo crew yote toka he got into, he's never lost any.
But in 2010 he was spearheading the no campaign and they lost.
That was not his. Who was the leader for the no campaign?
Him.
No. The leader.
Him.
Ilikuwa
no.
No campaign ilikuwa spearheaded
2010.
by.
It was.
Was that the birth of ODM?
No.
Baba ndio alikuwa na spearhead no.
That is 205.
Alafu they were fired by Kibaki.
That is 205. 2010 Ruto was spearheading the no campaign.
Was it an election?
It was a referendum election too.
You're not talking about constitutional reform, still.
I'm talking about tumekuwa na referendum mbili.
Okay.
Tumekuwa na 205 and 2010.
All right.
Yep.
So 205, what was happening?
205 it's when now
Wewe kisiangani wewe.
No, that's clarify. I'm clarification.
Sema tu hatujui tuendelee. We're trying to look really well in camera. Usimweka kwa kona. No, what he's saying also makes a lot of sense, but will not gauge 2027 based on what happened in 2010. However, chenye anasema is true. At the moment, the ground is very hostile for our president. A lot of young people are like, no, we want if election was to be held today and people had kuras, it may change. But by 2027, bro, Ruto hapa.
Just to add to that, I feel like from the time of the first protest to now, and I keep asking even on my platform,
Yep.
where is the steam? The steam has
Must
go has gone. So imagine the
fade.
next. So is this an intentional PR thing that's
I
happening?
think pia kumekuwa na pia ile kitu ya kwanza yenye ilifanyika it got them off guard. So saizi kumekuwa na so much campaign especially being pushed by the NIS wakuweza kupush kitu fulani that this guy is gonna pass. Hakuna mtu wa kumcompete na yeye. Alafu kuna hii question inapushiwa sana and I believe it's being pushed by the NIS na imeweza kusink in. But I think the older generation, the younger guys, when you interact with them, they'll tell you a different story. Here, okay, tutoe Ruto nani? Alafu then tumekuwa options zimekuwa very small that Kalonzo, sijui Matiang'i, sijui anatoa yule mwingine.
Maraga.
Omonyoro. Maraga, hao watu United Opposition akina Malo and stuff. So inafanya akili Wakenya wanaona like these guys are all the same. Okay, afadhali basi Ruto. Yet hao watu wote si option. When you get the system tuweke tu systems zetu right, we'll get hata Mata hata nani hata Obinna kwa president, Eric pale wewe kwa president, mimi hata mzungu. Nobody will care. Watu wanataka tu system. Tukisema tu hapa kutakuwa na angalia kama hapa nje tukiangalia hakuna nini street lights na yet tunatoa taxes. Tunataka sasa mtu kama saizi mimi na believe Babu Owino akiingia na sort kitu kama hiyo. Sasa tukiweka systems to right, nobody will care who is the president. Ruto akuwe president hata 50 years, kitu zifanyike. Kila kitu tu zina run hivi.
But Nick, you know that's not possible in the next 1 year. We can't put systems now. Even for the next 5 years, it might not be able to put. What you're saying is what we need. We just need systems. Functional systems. Everything else will work. But for the next 10 years, itakuwa tricky.
I have a last question for Obinna. You've risen the ranks in the last boss you've pandered in terms of society.
Yeah.
This question on what we're discussing in terms of good governance.
Yeah.
You've rubbed shoulders with all high levels of society.
All of them.
When you interface on that level, is it more of getting a seat at the table there and forgetting history, Serikali's idea? The higher you go, do you feel like this?
For me, about them.
In general.
No, in general, it's normally about getting a seat on the table. You see all of these politicians. Kwanza, I want to speak with Nick, songa hivi kidogo. You know what is going to happen? Ushaona venye wameza kuvisit State House. Nearly majority of the politicians are going to be called. They're going to be given moolah. They are there for the interest. And the ones who are not given moolah, they'll be told, when we get, we'll give you this position. They'll start singing praises for. It's not because they care about you. It's because they care about themselves. It's about rising in the ranks and getting their own position. It's about securing the bag for themselves. You get? And that is the problem that I'm having. And that's why I agree with him saying, if we put our systems in order, bro, haitamata nani yako huko. Mutapata na mtu hajasoma, lakini akikuwa pale, hii inafanyika hivi. But without that system, bro, utakuwa na pasta na fikoko jua nageuka.
Yeah, Maze. Wait, Maze, we have to close it up. Sadly, I think I was enjoying this high delegation panel hapa hivi. I think hii video itatumiwa pale in the annals of history to do some analysis.
Hivi, hii ni swali nauliza tu.
Yeah.
Kesho ni Man U na Arsenali.
Yes.
Ni Man U na Arsenal.
Team kubwa ya.
Seeing your shirt
Man
on
U na
skate
Arsenal.
pants.
Nimebulana. No, hii nimevaa tu lakini mimi nimewekelea Arsenali kichwa.
Me, okay.
But you guys,
you can see here. Mimi naoni Arsenal damu.
Uni Arsenali. Nimewekelea Arsenali kichwa na watu wananiambia nimeblanda.
Hapana, Arsenal ndio team.
okay. You guys, you're not a Man U guy.
I'm a Man U guy, but nimeita analyst leo tukapanga.
But you've been very successful. Why would you?
No, sometimes you have to, you know.
Associate.
Yeah.
With failure.
No, you have to fail for you to know how to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start building from the bottom.
You guys, Mazemi, I appreciate you guys coming through.
Asante.
This was a very nice panel.
Thanks for having us,
do this
man.
again.
Thank you so much.
Mazemi ameweza sana. Shout out to you, Eric.
Thank you so much.
For making it. Huyu jamaa ametoka angani. Akalanda akakuja hapa straight.
Asante, man.
So shout out to you. You guys, thanks for the food you've come with.
Thank you for
Nick
having me.
Bigfish, all the best with your tour.
Yeah.
So you'll be streaming live.
100%.
Mazi itaweza sana. So we have some other guests coming through. So don't go anywhere. Where's our pen? So we have a paper behind us. Our sign here. So, where's the black one?
A black one.
So if you sign in the blue one, what happens? The podcast inaacha kwenda live. Huh?
I think it's affect. Huh? Yeah, I think we're still live.
Yeah, still live. It's a 24-hour thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, asante.
Oh yeah, we're good. You can mute it. We'll be back, guys.
We'll be back.
Thank you for coming through.
Yeah. Unanisikia? All right. Umeniframe? All right. Let's read some of your comments. Nani, can you use the close up? We are tight. Use the tight shot. All right. So, Eriko. Okay. Naziona. Fuck Ruto all day, every day. Jeff Doobie. All right, Jeff. We get your sentiments. Eric, you have a lot of people in the comments saying EOTWE, EOTWE. Shout out. Yeah, shout out. Eric says he loves you guys back. EOTWE. Subscribe to his channel. NK Alan. EOTWE needs to come back. EOTWE abaki, you guy. Boiling Point ameenda wapi? Eric abaki bana. Wacha maneno ya tunasikia. Eric should remain. Shame kwa moto. Yo, Eric. Everyone wants you back, you guy. If we look at the comments. You guy, Eric has to leave, but we understand that Arudi. Kila mtu, there's so much love for you, you guy. Yeah. Okay, so he passes his regards anasema atarudi. Eric all right, Kenya Modo, Eric akule pizza rudi ndani. EOTWE abaki. Damn. Eric damn. Technology KE. Mwaf is coming. Keep it locked. Eric arudi bana. You guy. Eric akona love you guy. No way, Eric. Damn. Eric asiende bana, cheni hizo. You guys. Nick nae. Hatujasikia Eric. Amadeus, we are not buying the chain Canada. Cut it out. But tunakupenda though. Or Nick didn't get to speak. Okay, we'll see how that. EOTWE, Eric. Okay, you guys start explaining why you like Eric so much. Give us a few insights as to why you want Eriko back. Eric, more 30 minutes. Expound on what you'd want to hear Eric talk about. Eric must return. Yo, are you guys spamming the chat? Ama what? Mwafrika anaingia saa ngapi? Mwafrika is coming a little later. He's coming for sure. Say hi to Obinna. Purity. Purity Kanana anasema tukukwambia hello. Yeah, Purity Kanana. Obinna anasema mwa. Mutuku Joseph anasema Eric. Yo, Eric. Run for office. You'll win easy. Bruh. Eric, 30 minutes. Obinna, main character vibes. All right. Cool. Are you ready, Manu? Yeah, we're ready. Get the guys ready. So, thank you. Manu is coming back with the Sandwich podcast, guys. Stay tuned.